Hello everyone, it's me Sakti Maya. Today I have come with another video. In this video, I will be sharing my journey through school-based continuous professional development. This class was provided by Kathmandu University. In this video, I will share my reflection on what we have learned from these 6 modules and how we applied that knowledge while teaching our students. I'm excited to share my reflection with you. I hope you will like it. Before entering to the topic, first of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Gorkha family and Kathmandu University for providing this golden opportunity. And secondly, I am particularly grateful to my facilitator, Mrs. Samiksha Hada ma'am, for her guide and support. Throughout this session, she played the role of not just a teacher for us, but also a guide or as a mentor. And with that, let's turn our attention to today's reflection. Here you can see the overview of 6 modules which we already studied. First module, or module number 1. Under this module, we studied 4 philosophies and theories. First, we explored essentialism. I remembered this philosophy focuses on core skills and knowledge. It's about a structured curriculum and teacher-centered instruction. The next, progressivism. In contrast to essentialism, progressivism refers a more student-centered approach. I recalled this being about learning through experience and problem solving, fostering critical thinking and adapting to the changing needs of society. And next we moved on to behaviorism. I remember this theory focuses on observable behaviors and how they are shaped by external stimuli and reinforcement. It's about conditioning and using rewards and punishments to influence learning. Finally, we studied or we explored constructivism. I understood this philosophy emphasizes the active role of the learner in constructing their own understanding through experience and reflection. It's about building knowledge through interaction and collaboration. And next, module number 2. In module number 2, curriculum planning and development. I recalled it being a very practical and insightful module. Let me share my reflection on what we covered. First, we explored the ATTAIN curriculum, which is what students actually learn or achieve. I remember this being the most important aspect as it reflects the effectiveness of the curriculum. And as second, then we explored the implemented curriculum, which I understood as the actual teaching that happens in the classroom. It is how teachers bring the intended curriculum to life. I realized that this stage is where the teacher's interpretation and delivery play a significant role. And the last, finally, we explore the intended curriculum. It focuses on the crucial process of curriculum planning and development. We started by understanding the different sides of curriculum. I learned that the intended curriculum is basically the plan, the goals, objectives and content outlined by policymakers or curriculum designers. It is the what we aim to teach. And we also spend time exploring the basic level national curriculum, grade 1 to 3, 4 to 5, and 6 to 8. I found this part particularly useful as it provided a concrete understanding of how national guidelines are structured and how they break down content for different age groups. And module number 3. In module number 3, we explored the fascinating world of child psychology. I remember starting with an introduction to child psychology. It is the study of how children's minds work and how they change as they grow up. And one of the most impactful parts of the module was learning about common mental health problems in children, like anxiety disorders, behavioral disorders, mood disorders, post-traumatic disorder, and autism spectrum disorder. The most practical aspect of this module for me was the focus on implementing this psychology in the classroom. I learned how to apply the principle of child psychology to create a positive and supportive learning environment, to create more engaging and interactive learning experiences. And next, module number 4. In module number 4, I recall it being focused on technology, integration, and ICT, which is increasingly vital in today's educational landscape. The core of this module was exploring various ICT and AI tools. I remember being introduced to a wide range of applications and platforms like Canva, Gamma app, ChatGPT, etc. I remember thinking about how these tools can help to bridge the gap between traditional teaching methods and the digital world that students are all so familiar with. It was exciting to think about the possibilities of using technology to create more engaging and interactive learning experiences. And next, module number 5. In module number 5, we explore several exciting approaches, starting with project-based learning. I remember how PBL allows students to explore into real-world problems and develop solutions through in-depth projects. Next, we explored art-based learning. I found this approach particularly refreshing as it highlighted the power of creativity in education. And we also explored 5E model. I recall this model being a structure framework for designing effective lessons. I appreciated how it emphasizes active learning and allows students to construct their own understanding. And at last, we explored STEM-based teaching, which integrates science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. And we also prepared a lesson plan. And next, module number 6. In this module, we began by understanding the assessment system as a whole. We then explored the two main types of assessments, formative and summative assessment. I learned that formative assessments are ongoing and used to monitor students' progress and provide feedback for improvement. On the other hand, summative assessments are used to evaluate student learning at the students learning at the end of the course. And next, we prepared assessment rubrics. I found this section particularly practical, as I learned how rubrics can be used to provide clear and consistent criteria for evaluating student work. And at last, we explored 3 lenses of assessments. Assessment of learning, it means it measures what students have learned at a specific point in time. Similarly, assessment as learning, it means this perspective emphasized the role of assessment in helping students become self-regulated learners, reflecting on their own learning and making adjustments. Finally, assessment for learning, it means it focuses on using assessment data to inform instruction and improve student learning. And at last, here is conclusion. Reflecting on Module 1 to 6, I realized how interconnected they are. They have provided me with a comprehensive foundation in education, from understanding basic philosophical ideas and theories that form the foundation of our understanding of education. I feel that the modules have given me the necessary knowledge and skills to be a successful teacher. This journey through the modules have been truly enriching, and I'm excited to continue applying and refining my learning in my teaching practice. So these are the overall